In a place far south of Apple Tree Hill stood a town where time stopped, called Ville. The adults were old and would always frown, while the kids ran wild all over the town. One day a stranger from Apple Tree Hill set foot in the town of Ville. His name was Feodor Fitz. He stood skinny and tall. He searched for someone, not wanting trouble at all. The people all glared as he smiled and walked. Feodor came to a stop as a short mayor talked.
The kids in this town are a menace to me. They cannot be controlled, I'm sure you agree.
With a tug on his shirt, Feodor looked down. He saw a small boy with a note on the ground. He inspected the note and the strange words it read. He recited it aloud as the boy quickly fled.
Come to the main gate at the entrance of town. You'll soon find out why the clocks here don't sound.
Later that day, as the old people planned, Feodor stood at the gate, his feet in the sand. All at once the children attacked. They dragged him away, no time to react. Deep underground and tied in a rope, the kids knew this man would soon bring them hope. The next day in a cell, Feodor awoke to find he was greeted with a friendly poke. The children surrounded him with questions to ask, like why he came to their town and if he was wearing a mask. It had been a long time since the children had seen someone neither too old nor young, who was happy, not mean.
Before I answer anything,
Feodor said,
I have many questions going through my head. The clocks have all stopped, my watch has stopped too. I'm a friend and explorer, this much is true. My town was destroyed and I escaped with my life. Now I'm searching for my beautiful wife. Jill was taken by bandits as we rushed to escape the burning of houses at Apple Tree Lake. There's one thing I've noticed, this truth must be told. I've seen two groups of people here, the young and the old.
Then one child explained,
No one here will age, till we all come together and put down our rage.
Feodor's eyes grew big and he said,
Now I see, this town has lost all of its unity. The clocks will all start if we stand as one. Harmonyville won't last if this cannot be done. The bandits are coming, they'll burn this town too. Can you please untie me so that I can help you?
Just then Feodor heard Jill call out his name.
Help!
She screamed as she shouted in pain.
My wife is in trouble, that's one thing I know. I'll risk it all, to the top I must go. Your town will be saved if you fight with me now. We'll have victory, I'll show you how.
Feodor Fitz led the charge with the children behind, holding shovels and mallets, they ran in a line. All at once the old people joined in the fight. Now there was finally a cause to unite. No one had challenged the bandits before. As fear came across their faces, their weapons hit the floor. Retreat! One called out. The others yelled too.
The city is won, retreat we must do.
The old and the young stood together that day. They watched as the enemy ran away. As Feodor swung down to rescue his wife, the clock tower rang loud. The town had new life. From that time on, there was no longer old and young, but a town full of harmony. Feodor's journey had begun. To find a new home, he would search far and wide, to explore the land with Jill by his side.